Hello, successionaires, and welcome to the national TV and conference call talk show, The Road to Success. I'm your host, Professor William Murray, and as always, the God in me greets and blesses the God in you. Are you ready? Are you ready for this new opportunity to learn and grow your mindset, your life, and your business? Are you standing at a crossroad in your life, wondering what step you should take next? Are you ready to go to school on building your future? Are you ready? It's a brand new year. This is 2024. January 2024. Are you ready to build your new future? Let's talk about it. The show, The Road to Success, is a show for you to get all your questions answered and to give you a chance to give your opinion on any topic. One thing I always tell you, if you learn something, teach us. If you know something, tell us. See, the road to success is for you, and success depends on you. So stay tuned in and spread the word about the show. See, I can't make it until you spread the word. You got to spread the word about the show. Share it out. If you're on social media, share it. Share it out. Hit share. Tell Lottie Dottie and everybody about the show, The Road to Success. We're going to help you build that for which you've been seeking. Get you to where you want to go. See, if you stay committed to us, you will see a difference in you, your life, your mindset, and your future. Your future. I get booked to speak, coach, or to participate in panel discussions or guest appearances on various shows on a regular basis. See, what we're going to go through and what I'm going to teach you throughout the process of the shows and the future, to the shows of today and tomorrow. So you may have heard before what I'm going to say to you today, but you are hearing it from me. You're hearing it from me in the lesson. Because, one of the things I always tell you, everything first goes through thought. Now, you got to realize that, because what you think is going to end up being your reality. It goes through thought. I know what I want to tell you. Let me find it real quick. Here's something I'm going to. Y'all got notes and papers everywhere. I'm going to do things, and as I go, things are going to come through me. So if I look like I'm going off camera, I'm just reaching right here on my other case right here where everything is. And this, I love this. This I repeat many, many times. If you think you can. If you think you are beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you would like to win, but think you can't, it's almost certain you won't. If you think you will lose, you've lost. For out in this world we find, success begins with a person's will. It's all in a state of mind. If you think you're outclassed, you are. You've got to think high to rise. You've got to stay with it in order to win that prize. Life's battles don't always go to the one with the better plan. For more often than not, you will win if only you think you can. Do you think you can? Mindset. Everything goes through thought. If y'all only knew how many people told me, Mr. Murray or William, you're not gonna be able to talk on no talk show or be no guest or be no host. For one thing, you stutter, you stammer, and people and you talk for and you country, and people aren't gonna want to hear you. So you got to realize that naysayers is what they think, but you know what you know, and you know what to think in order to get what it is that you are thinking. What are you seeking? What are you seeking? In your mindset, and I'm a mindologist, that is my expertise. That's my expertise. Mind and mindset. Because here's something you got to realize. You've got to realize what your mindset is going to either get you there or take you away. See, I knew I could do it. Now, this is my second show back, and I'm a little nervous. You know, and I got to get all my thoughts together so I can give them to you. I tell you all the time, I'm a junkie. I'm an information junkie. I'm a geek. All I like to do is study, listen, and learn, because if I don't know, how can I teach you? Keep everything about you, keep everything around you positive. Keep it positive, even down to your friends. See, if you don't want to be around those who haven't done anything or aren't where you want to go, they've got to be where you want to go. There's no doubt about it. How can someone tell you how to get somewhere they've never been? Can someone tell you how to climb a mountain they've never climbed? Can anyone tell you how to drive a truck they've never driven? Then why are you going to go to someone who hasn't done what you are trying to do? I tell everyone in a heartbeat, Google and Facebook and YouTube are your best friends. You can go on Google and Google something, information, like I've been on there several times today. And YouTube. Because you can go on YouTube. Someone has done a video of what it is you're trying to do or where you're trying to go. I was surprised. I looked at my site today. And, you know, I listen to me a lot because I love to see me on TV. I ain't going to tell you no lie. And see, I know YouTube pops up on my TV. And I go on YouTube and pull up my videos. I've got 346 videos on YouTube. 346 videos on YouTube on how to do what it is you want to do. All you got to do is go to youtube.com/MrWMurray. youtube.com/Mr. W. Murray, MrWMurray, and there are my videos, all 346 of them. And some of them are classes. Because I even put on there when I was doing classes, I was recording my classes, and they were there. I put them on YouTube. People pay for some of those classes that are on YouTube. And you can get them for free if you want. They're there. What is you trying to do? What is you want to know? What is you trying to learn? See, you're only going to do what you do. You will go only as far as you are going to take you. It's up to you. I say, well, I don't know how to do that, so I'm not. Research, read, learn. You know, something that was told me once, and I took it to heart and grabbed it and ran with it. I ran with it. They say, if you want to learn something, research it, then teach it. I knew what I knew. I said, let me see how much I know. And I started this. Well, I got bitten. My grandson, 12 years ago, said, Papa, I want to do a podcast. Well, before podcast, so it was another word. He wanted to do a show. He said, would you be my guest on there on teaching people how to start a business? I told him, oh, shit, most definitely. And when I did his show, I was bitten. The next week, I did a show again. And then after that, I had my own. And I've been doing it now for 12 years. 12 years. I've done over 1,000 shows. That's how I got 340-something videos on my YouTube channel. You know, I'm a 47-year entrepreneur. I have been around the most brilliant minds in the country. I sit at their feet and I learn. And I teach what I learn to give me a deeper understanding. Because like tonight, when I get off the air tonight, I'm going to go back and play this video. I might do it tomorrow again. I watch me and I practice. I practice and I practice. Now I'm going to tell you the biggest lie that's told to you, and I want you to think about what I'm going to tell you. Practice does not make perfect. The only thing that's perfect is nature itself, action and reaction. Practice does not make perfect. Practice only makes for improvement. If y'all went back and you could tell the difference between me now and my first shows, big difference, big, tremendous difference. Like I told you, I've gotten booked to speak, coach, to participate in special panels, discussions, and I've been a guest on many, many various shows on a regular basis. Why? People tune in. They listen to me. They hire me to mentor them or to coach them. Now let's talk about mentoring and coaching. Let's talk about that. Name me one basketball player, football player, baseball player, any kind of athlete, actress, or business person that is not coached or have a mentor. Then how the hell do you think you're going to make it if you don't have a coach or a mentor? Y'all don't realize how many hours, oh God, how many hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. I've listened to other shows. I've listened to other speakers. And I've spent tens of thousands of dollars going to events to learn. Oh God, I spent tens of thousands of dollars. Well, what really got me going was one time I went to one cost $1,000. It was $1,000 for all day, an 8-hour event. And there were 175 people in that room. 175 175 people in that room. I looked at that and I did the math. I said, whoa. If he's charging $1,000 and there's 175 people in the room, how much money is that? An 8-hour class, he made $175,000. Hello. The place he rented was around $2,500. That's why I know where it was. It was about $2,500 to rent that place. And he made $175,000. I said, uh-oh, look out, whoopee. That's when I decided I'm going to start doing classes and teach what I know. Teach you how to build and grow your life. What I tell you the Millionaire Mastermind Institute does, we build millionaire mindsets, lifestyles, and businesses. Think about what I'm saying to you. We build millionaire mindsets, lifestyles, and businesses. See, we take you from idea to implementation and beyond. From your idea, we teach you how to implement it. And then once you start implementing, we're going to take you beyond that step to you making that success. And I can almost guarantee you that you can have a 6-digit salary within 3 years if you listen to me, if I coach you, if I mentor you, if you do as instructor. 47 years as an entrepreneur, I got to know a little bit of something. What y'all think? I've been all over the country teaching, speaking, educating. So you got to be around those who are doing what you want to do or who know how to do what it is that you want. Now, if you're saying, yes, but I can't afford that, you're the ones that can't afford not to. I look at Magic Johnson, who is my role model. He is. He's someone that I kind of go by. I look after, go behind. This man was a millionaire when he had to give up basketball. Why is he a billionaire today? Business. He got a mentor, Warren Buffett, who helped him get into being a billionaire. LeBron James, same thing. He makes more money off the court and through business than he does on the court. Phil Jackson told Michael Jordan, says, look, you're the scoring leader. You're the best defensive player out there. But you haven't won a title. Why? He says, I'm going to teach you how to make everyone around you better. You're still going to be the scoring leader. You'll probably still be the best defensive man, but I'm going to teach you how to make everyone around you better. You know what I love about Magic Johnson? That's why I say, if somebody say, you got to pick a team, what's the first player you go? I'm picking Magic Johnson. Because he made everyone around him better. Better. See, you got to have that positive mindset. And I am very positive. People tell you, I'm so positive, it's unbelievable how positive I am. That's why I'm so successful. I know, like that. I know I'm not the smart. They say if you think you're the smartest person in the room, you have a problem. And if you are the smartest person in the room, you have a bigger problem. I want to be around people who know more than I know. I want to be around people who can teach me. And see, one thing I've learned, you're never, ever too young to teach. And you're never too old to learn. That's the part of the mindset that I've got to give you and get you to understand to make you get and go and do what it is that you want to do, go and get. The naysayers, oh, there will be naysayers. God, you don't know how many people told me I couldn't do what I'm doing. And look at me. I've got people with PhDs, doctorates, and everything coming to me. Why do you do that? Well, look at Les Brown. He was told he was ineducable, retarded, and he's one of the top speakers in the world. In the world. Les Brown, I love him. I know Les. Me and Les go back many a year, and we got an inside joke. Because I told Les, I said, Les, you owe me, because you will never become a millionaire if it wasn't for me. Because I bought so much of your stuff, I made you a millionaire. I've got stuff by Les Brown. If he put it out there, I got it. If he wrote a book, I got it and read it. I used to go to New York, which was a 10-hour round trip, 5 up and 5 back. And I listened to Les Brown on the radio, on my CDs then. I mean, they weren't DVDs, they were cassettes in my car, going up and coming back. And when I got to speaking, I kept saying, I'm not comfortable with my style, but I'm watching and listening and learning. And one day I was on YouTube, and up jumped Wayne Dyer, the older white man. And I listened to him. I said, oh my God, I want to teach like he teaches. I'm very spiritual. I want to teach in a spiritual manner. Because I had someone coach me and tell me, oh, you got a great sense of humor, William. You need to be funny. But when I'm on stage, I'm not funny. I'm too serious when I'm on stage. I am we have fun. I make you laugh, but I'm serious when I'm teaching you, just like right now. And when I saw Wayne Dyer, I said, oh my God, that's how I want to teach, from a spiritual point of view. What I'm telling you now is from my spirit. Like I tell you, keep everything positive around you. See, here's the thing you got to realize. See, poor people stay poor. You know why poor people stay poor? Because they're trying to live like they're rich. You know why rich people get rich? Because they live like they're poor. I'm going to give you a good for instance. How long do you have to work to buy a Gucci bag or a Fendi bag? One of them high-priced bags. How long you got to work? Question to you. Would you rather have a Gucci bag that costs $500 and you ain't got no money, so all you can put in is $5? Or would you rather have a cheap bag and have $500 in it? Think about it. That's the poor trying to be rich. Look rich. Who the hell are you trying to impress? Who are you trying to impress? Who and why? Tell me who you're trying to impress. See, I impress me, and I am highly impressed. I don't have name brand, hardly nothing. Because, see, when I had my clothing stores, I realized that because I had about things, how I used to buy things and the price I put them at. Well, Gucci and all them others. And you working all this time to make a rich person wealthy while you struggling like hell to buy their merchandise. Stop trying to impress someone by what you have. If materialistic stuff is your way, you'll forever, ever be broke, be poor. You can't do what rich people do. You can't buy what they buy, but you can buy what you need until you get the kind of money that we got where we can buy what we want without hurting our pocket. See, you got to learn the difference between a liability and an asset. See, liability takes money out of your pocket. But an asset puts money in your pocket. What are your bills? Liabilities or assets? What is your wardrobe? A liability or an asset? I just did some research on a card that I have, and I was shocked. I've been saving it for God knows what, 40 years now, about 40 years. It's worth over $18,000. It's worth over $18,000. Oh, I'm gonna sell it one day. I'm gonna sell it, but no, not right now. I might end up giving it to my great grandbabies. It was worth $18,000 now. It's gonna be worth in 20 years. I got coins that are worth mega money. See, those are assets. You know, what's that boxer's name? Oh, God, I can't think of his name. One of the greatest small boxers in the world. He went 51-0. And they laughed at him because he was buying all these cars and he had these watches cost $250,000. But see, what people didn't realize, he says, everything that I own is worth more than what I paid for it. I'm not losing no money. I'm building wealth by buying. And when I sell it, I can make money. He's got all these cars. He said, every one of my cars is a collector's item. It is a collector's item. So he paid $250,000 for a car. But if it's worth $350,000, $400,000, what is it? It's an asset, not a liability. That Gucci bag was nothing but a damn liability. Because it's never going to be worth what you pay for it. It ain't. You could buy these Jordans. They aren't going to be worth you pay $150, $250. How long are you going to work to get $250? Michael Jordan's a billionaire. How did he become a billionaire? From fools like you who spend $250 a pair of sneakers that you wear, and you wear, and then after that, they ain't no good. I don't wear Jordans. I don't wear a name brand. I wear a good quality shoe, but it's not going to be a name brand. All I do is do my research. Liability or asset? What you got to do is learn to be a leader, not a follower. The only reason you buy Gucci because you're following somebody. The reason you buy a name brand because you're following somebody. I guarantee you my wardrobe is better than most of y'all's out there. And ain't not one thing in their name brand. I can outdress most of y'all. And my wardrobe is not name brand. I learned that when I had my clothing stores. I had 3 clothing stores. I had a printing factory, and I had a warehouse. I may sell you name brand, but I won't buy it to keep. Why? Who am I trying to impress? I'm impressed. Every time I look in the mirror, there's the person that I'm trying to impress. Me. Not by what I buy and wear, by what's in between my ears. Stop being a follower, y'all, and become a leader. See all these kids, and these wearing these pants below their butt. See these women wearing these short, tight skirts where you can see their drawers. That's being a follower. Only because that's the latest fashion. You got to teach your kids what that means. If you're going to be a follower, that's what you're going to be your whole life. You got to learn to be a leader. I learned that many years ago. And I always loved to dress, y'all. I've always been a dresser. I mean, I look like a bum today because you got to realize I was out doing something today that required the type of dress I got on now. You know, I'm going to the gym every day and I'm trying to lose weight. I got home in time to set my stuff up and get online. Learn to be a leader, not a follower. Learn how important your diet is and eat healthy, because your health is your wealth. You got all these people out there that are making all this money and living and eating all this garbage. They earn all this money eating garbage. And then they got money, they got to spend all that money to stay healthy. That's a lose-lose situation. Let's talk about success in business. So the one thing, first thing I tell my clients, the first thing, period, because I told you I had a gentleman that I met a week or two ago, who he did have a good idea. It was what he wanted to do. And I got interested. I said, man, I'll give you $5 grand right now just to, just let me see what you got in writing. Let me see your business plan. Well, I don't have that, man. I got it all up here. I can't read your mind. I wouldn't invest in him now because he's not ready. He is not ready because he has not put nothing in writing. Number one thing you got to do, put your thoughts in writing daily and read and grow it. You got people that are like, you don't know who nobody is. I've been playing bid whist with these people now for 2 years. They just now found out who I was. They wouldn't listen when I told them I was William Murray, President Millionaire Mastermind. It didn't mean nothing to them. And now they're understanding, because I had some people tune into my show. I had a couple of them come to my classes. And they realized, because they talked, and they realized somebody told them who I was, and it freaked them out. I had a gentleman today says, Mr. Murray, I went on your site on YouTube, and I pulled up where Miss G was interviewing you about you, what you've done, and who you were. He says, I never had an idea that you were who you were. You are who you are. And he told me this, I'm so impressed. He said, I just didn't know. He says, and now I'm going to call you Professor Murray. He says, you're no longer William to me. You are Professor Murray. Put your thoughts in writing daily and read and grow it. Find a coach or mentor. I cannot emphasize that enough. Name me one great athlete, one great actor, actress that don't have a coach or mentor. You ain't gonna find one. You are not going to find one. And if they can do it, what the hell make you think you can do it and not get a mentor or a coach? Think, y'all, I'm just putting, what's my job? I'm a mind educator. I'm a mindologist. If you want to be and I'm gonna give you this, if you want to be an entrepreneur, name your business. Make sure your business name is available. You got to check to make sure that no one already has trademarked it. And I'm gonna tell you this too: do not name your business your name. Do not name your business your name. Because if you decide to sell it, that means your name has no value to nobody but you. You can't do nothing with it. Only identification. That's it. You got to get a tax ID, an EIN number. That's your social security number for your business. You never ever. Your social security number for your business is your tax ID. Never, 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 ever, 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 ever use your social security number for your business. Ever, ever. And then you get a Duns and Bradstreet number. Well, what is that? That's what you use for your business credit. I mean, I used to go to New York. I had a 150 van. I go to New York, I might not have known about $300 or $400, $400 or $500 in my pocket, and come back with thousands of dollars of merchandise. I had $225,000 of credit. I go up there and buy. I was up there one day. Someone from J.C. Penney's, the same place I was. They were buying wholesale. I was shopping the same place that J.C. Penney's buyer was shopping. Hello. That's right. I learned the locations. Because J.C. Penney's used to be the high echelon of retail stores. Still is, but it's not what it used to be. And I was sitting right there beside, well, not beside, but on the same row as the person that was buying for J.C. Penney's. And little old me, country boy, was sitting there saying, I want, give me the dozen of those, give me 2-3 dozen of that, and just the colors, give me this color, that color, that color, this size, that size. And I come back with a whole van full of inventory. And then UPS knew me personally. I had so much stuff being delivered to my stores. Pick up the phone, look, send me this, send me that, send me this, send me that. All you gotta do is make sure you pay your bills. $225,000 for credit. Poor little old country black boy me. Here's what I want y'all to do. Where did I put that paper? Let me find it. I got to give y'all. I supposed to give y'all a commercial and I didn't. Let me give you my commercial. Y'all see, y'all didn't even see these papers I got. I got this stuff everywhere. What did I do with it? Oh, okay. Where did I put it? Well, let me put it this way. Y'all know this show costs me money, and I'm asking you to help me cover the expense of my show. Because I'm going to build and grow you, but I need your help. I truly need your help. All I'm asking you to do is send $25. Oh, let me put it on my screen real quick. I need financial support for the Road to Success conference call show. You can cash at me at Cash App /W Murray. That's MURY. Cash App /W Murray. Cash App /W Murray. Or PayPal at PayPal.me /MM Institute. Or you can send me a check, money order by mail, P.O. Box 47438, District Heights, Maryland 20753. That's P.O. Box 47438, District Heights, Maryland. And here's something I want to tell all of y'all. I really want y'all to remember I told you this. Anytime you tune in to my show, make sure you have pencil and paper. Make sure you have pencil and paper.
Hello?
Every
Hey,
time.
how you feeling?
Don't call me on this number, please. I'm online. I'm live show. Don't call me on that number. On my personal number. But you can mute yourself out and tune in and keep listening. Just mute yourself out and keep listening. Okay? And I'll open up the lines to you. And one more. Who am I speaking to? Because I can open up the lines right now.
Oh, yeah.
Something you want to tell, you want to say? Talk to us.
Yeah, when they took that.
Hello?
Oh, okay. How often you got to take it? How
Huh?
often you got to take it?
Got to take what?
Oh, okay.
Lines are open. Somebody talk to me. Lines are open. Someone talk to me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good evening.
Yes.
How many pills they give you? This is
Dear, hold on. Dear, whoever you are talking about how many pills, you're live on the air nationally. Please mute your phone. Mute your phone. Okay, carry on.
Take the Tylenol in between.
Barbara, I can hear
Yeah,
you.
take that in between.
I can hear you. Would you please mute your phone or get on another phone on another line?
Oh, okay.
She did the same thing last week. I know who it is. And let me see if it's showing up.
I talked to him today.
Dear Barbara. I don't know how I don't know how she's doing that.
Oh.
Because it's not showing me who it is. And it should. Hold on, y'all. No, I can't do that. I might hang up the line. Carry on. Whoever this is, talk to me. Whoever this is, talk to me.
This was Maggie. I'd like to get that address again. If you can repeat that for me, please.
P.O. Box 47438. 47438. District Heights, Maryland.
District
Get another one.
Maryland.
Yeah.
20753.
And then,
53.
can you repeat that?
207
Oh, okay.
53.
I had one.
53.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Okay. Thank you.
That's the P.O. box.
Oh.
Yeah, P.O. Box 47438.
Oh, it does. You still need to call the doctor.
47438.
Appointment.
Oh, that's P.O. Box. Okay, thank you. I didn't know that. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yes. Lines are open. Somebody out there talk to me. Lines are open. Talk to me.
Oh, okay. I didn't know when you mentioned your side was box.
Barbara, when I see you, I'm going to tell you how to do the phone, because what you're doing is very disrespectful. Barbara.
Oh, okay.
How can she be listening to me and talking to somebody else too?
Yeah.
Lines are open, y'all. Somebody talk to me. I got to figure out how to mute her out. It should be showing. It's not. Maggie, Linda.
So you had a decent value?
Let me see. Where is it?
Oh, okay.
Okay, I think I found who it was. Yep, I did. Anybody out there want to talk to me? Y'all, but I seriously need your help. I'm just asking you to just send me $25 so I can keep this show going on the air. I'm not usually trying to hustle you. I'm trying to keep this on the air to keep giving you education. I have hundreds of classes I could teach you. Anything from marketing and branding. And I can give you sites where you can go. And I've got a class I'm going to do. And I know Brother Drew loves my class when I do a class on etiquette. Oh, y'all, that hurts you more than anything else in business when you don't know business etiquette. That is a tremendous class. Hello, Maureen Jordan. I see you're watching. Y'all, here's something that's great about my social media site. You know, I want you to post on who you are, what you do, and how people can reach you. I had over 100 people see my show since last week. And some of them posted on the feed who they were, what they did, and how they can be reached. That's free advertising. Because now, if you want a commercial during my show, I'll put you one together professionally and advertise your business. And it is not at all expensive. Like I told you, if you can't afford it, you're the one that needs it. Think about what I'm telling you, y'all. I know, and I teach you about third eye and third ear, how to listen with your third eye and your third ear. I teach you how to listen. Because that's important. And I teach from the aspect of a third eye and a third ear. Y'all should see all the papers I got hanging up here around me that I have to give y'all little tidbits off of. I'm going to ask you a question. What are you looking for to be your end result? Ooh, what a powerful question. Oh my God. What are you looking to be your end result? When they didn't ask him in that manner, but they asked him in a way where Kobe Bryant says, I want to be the best that ever was at what I'm doing. What it ended up being? The best that ever was at what he was doing. What's your end result? Do you know how to get there? Do you know what you need? I already told you you got to have your EIN number, your tax ID number. That's the EIN, and you're Dun & Bradstreet, but that's just the beginning. Do you have your tax ID number? Have you trademarked your name or your business? Have you checked to see had someone else already have it? Don't do like my buddy did, the dummy. And I told him, I said, man, you can't do that. You better find out. He wrote a book and had 350 copies printed to find out that he couldn't sell them. Someone had already had paid for and trademarked the name of his book as a business. And he got to stop and assist letter to stop. All he can do is give them away. He can't sell them. Can't advertise them. Because he didn't, I told him, I said, man, you better check. Oh man, ain't nobody got no business like this. Okay. All he can do is just give them away. He can't sell. He better not get caught selling them. They'll own his house, his car, and his wife. I hope I put something on your mind today. I really do hope I did. Send me a donation, y'all. Cash App, $W. I'm asking for $25. Just think if 100 people sent me $25, that would cover them out, because y'all have no idea how much I'm paying to put this show on, to give you this knowledge, this information. It is not cheap. I told you I'm on 7 social media sites. 7. Getting ready to be 8. As soon as I get my everything set up with the company where I can use them. I'm doing this so I can reach you. I want to make you great at what it is that you want and where you want to go. And for those of you out there, share it. The Cash App is $, Cash App $, WMURRY. Cash App /W Murray. Thank you, thank you, Reginald. I appreciate it. See, people on social media asking me what my Cash App is. $25 is not going to hurt no one. But look at the benefit that you're giving yourself and to hundreds of people by helping support the show, The Road to Success. Who do you know needs to hear what I taught tonight? Who has a teenager that needs to hear this? See, y'all, you can't, here's the thing. You got to stop not giving your teenagers an option, a choice. Here's what you need to know in order to succeed. I'm teaching you how to be successful in life. See, here's the thing, too, I always teach. Everyone is an entrepreneur. Because your life is a business. The most successful people are those that organize their life as a business. Put it in writing. Have a plan and work your plan. Reginald is Cash App W Murray. Y'all, we gonna get those. I'm gonna see that you get there. I found out today where I can have classes. So I'm gonna start having once a month live classes. They're probably about 3 or 4 hours a month live. And we're gonna talk about and work and do everything right then and there. I'm going by and check on that place tomorrow and sign up. I don't care what it costs. So sometime in February, y'all, I think I'm going to have a live class. You're going to want to attend. And I'm going to work it out where you can do it on Zoom also. You can attend on Zoom. I want to educate you, y'all. I want you to be able to make it. I'm out here to help my people, to educate the public, to get you off of that struggle. I've also got a class I do where I've got about 75 businesses you can start with little or no money. Little to no money. You got people out there like me who would invest. But you got to show me where I can get my money back. You've got to listen to me. You got to hire me. I'll coach you. I'll mentor you. That's up to you. They say you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. You can give a person wisdom and knowledge, but you can't make them think. Don't come on listening to me and not have pencil and paper handy. You never know who's listening. You never know who's going to call in. You never know who's going to be an educator, who's going to teach you. Because, you know, my lines are always open. All you got to do is speak up. All you have to do is speak up. That's it. Oh, baby.
That's your Cash App.
$W Murray.
I know, but you keep saying Cash App.
Cash App /W Murray.
When you go on Cash App, all you do is the $sign and W Murray. You don't key in.
Well, yeah, to go on Cash App. I mean, okay. Baby. I have been corrected. If you go on Cash App, you ain't got to put in Cash App. Just put in $W Murray. But if you don't, if you want to do it and you don't have Cash App, go to www.cashapp /W Murray and you can do it there. I've been corrected. And see, that's what I'm saying. See, you got to be able to take criticism and correctness in a positive manner. That's important mindset, y'all. I'm teaching mindset. I am teaching mindset. That's why I tell people I am a mindologist. I work on your mind. I work on your mind. That's my job. You know I love y'all. You know ain't nothing you can do about it. What is all of this I got here? Okay. Oh, let me give y'all this too. I've been meaning to tell y'all this. I'm going to give y'all a free gift. I want you to text the number 931-269-1010. 931-269-1010. And put in the ROOK, ROOK, and you get a free gift from me. (931-269-1010). That's the number. It's a text number. And then type in the word ROOK, ROOK. You'll like what you're going to get. Go to my YouTube. Go youtube.com /Mr. W Murray, MrWMurry. And there are all 300 and some of my videos. And for those of you who say, I want to get to your Facebook page, go to facebook.com/W Murray. Facebook.com/W Murray. LinkedIn is www.linkedin.com/IN/William Murray. PayPal, paypal.me/M Institute. If you want to email me, TRTS, The Road to Success, TRTS .info1, the number 1, at gmail.com. TRTS.info1 at gmail.com. Well, guess what, y'all? You can call me here at the Institute. 240-619-2019. How many of you out there? I tell you what, I'm going to give you 15 minutes of free coaching. Just call me at 240-619-2019. If I or my wife don't answer, just leave a message. I'll call you back within 24 hours. Free coaching. You got an idea you need some information on? Call me, 240-619-2019. You got a problem that you need help with? Give me a call, 240-619-2019. You got someone you're having difficulty with or a situation in life? Give me a call, 240-619-2019. Can't get no better than that. I've enjoyed this evening, y'all. I want to thank you for tuning in. And you know, I always tell you, if you push me, I'll pull you. If you pull me, I'll push you. It's not going to matter whether you're pushing or you're pulling. We're going to get there together. Do you understand that? I want you to push me so I can pull you. I want to pull you so you can push me. But we're going to get there. It doesn't matter. We'll get there together. Listen to that third eye and third ear. Listen. See, when you have a conversation with me, I tell you in a heartbeat, don't listen to me to answer. Listen at me to learn. See, you listen to reply, you aren't hearing anything. But if you're listening to learn, the difference is going to make. Start checking yourself on what you're doing. Check what you do and make changes for the better. Truth, and I always close the truth and fact is undefeated since the beginning of time. The truth is, I love you. And the fact is, ain't nothing you can do about it. So until Tuesday evening, y'all, 9 p.m., tell Lottie, Dottie, and everybody. You know you can go back and replay this. YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, it's there. I love you. I do. And there is nothing you can do about it. All I can tell you is, until next time, God bless and keep working on your road to success. Until next time, y'all, God bless.